Good evening, ladies. Welcome to the party. If you're watching this after the fact, put in the comments replay and tag your hostess. There is so much to learn in this party and so much to show y'all that it's kind of hard to pump it up into one little live video. So be sure to turn your notifications on. You are welcome to invite a friend to this group. Just let them know who your hostess is and just put them in, tag them in the sizing post. Ladies, these are life changing, game changing. If you did not watch my testimony, you should watch that. If you watch anything in this group, watch my testimony. It is true, it is real. My testimony has been shared by thousands of stylists. Just because it's just amazing what these camis have done for me personally and what they can do for you, and I've seen them do for so many women. I love what I do. I consider myself that I give smiles for a living, and it's true. I make women smile for a living. I'm like a surgeon who has just cured somebody. But I wanted to come on here in one of our not as lifting camis, just so you could see just how good the lift is. This is not our most lifting cami. This is a limited edition cami that I'm wearing, but I came on here to show you what not the best is and how good not the best looks on somebody with large breasts. These are for large breast, small breast. It does not matter. It is about breast health, your comfort, and your self-confidence. If you get anything from this, it's a smile on your face and just much more comfort in your life. I wear these from morning till night, and sometimes I sleep in them. Number one thing that you can give me is fill out that sizing form. And I can give you the perfect camis and the perfect demiettes. We have the camis and the demiettes. I actually prefer the camis, not only because I'm getting the upper back support like you do in our demiettes, but I'm also getting that lower back support. And who doesn't want a tummy tuck? And all smoothed out through here. So no muffin top, super uber comfortable. They're not hot. They're moisture wicking like Nike Dry Fit. I'm actually hotter and I sweat more in a bra, naked, just because I'm not having that moisture and heat taken away from my body like these camis do. Before I take my top off and shave this cami, I'm going to turn around and I want y'all to notice. I'm going to pull this too. Now I've got some jean shorts on right now, but you can see just how smooth the back is compared to if you were wearing a bra. You would have the bra bulge here and down below it. And you can see, that's one of my also favorite things. I used to never wear t-shirts because of that. Because I have some serious bumps in my back. Obviously have no shame taking my shirt off, showing off my camis. This one is one of my favorite limited editions. Who doesn't love the camo? I love the V-neck. This one is very firm. So when I size you, and what I need from you is some magical numbers. That's it. If you don't have one of these, they sell them at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, grocery stores, or you can use an iPhone cord. You can use an extension cord and a ruler or like a carpenter's measuring tape, the big 25-foot ones, and measure. I didn't have one of these when I got my first. But what you do is you're going to come up under here and you're going to measure right up underneath your girls where your underwire would normally sit, okay? So don't get some boob up in this tape measure and don't go over an underwire bra, but I'm gonna need that measurement as straight as you can get it right there. And then I'm gonna need, whether you do it bare skinned or lightly padded or non-padded bra. If it's a heavily padded bra, it's probably not a good idea. to get that measurement because it's going to be off. And you'll measure just straight as you can at the fullest point, which is typically smack in the middle of your breast. So wherever it's the widest point in your breast, that's where you're going to measure the second measurement. That's your bust. This is your anchor. The other thing, I need to know how tall you are. I'm 5 foot tall. I know I don't look like it on camera, but I'm 5 foot tall. And my measurements are a little different than some. Because I'm 5 foot tall, doesn't mean I need our shortest cami. Believe it or not, I need our longest camis because I am long-waisted. And how you know is you put one hand here, wherever, right up underneath your girdle, you know, one hand here. If this bottom hand is covering your belly button, you're short-waisted. If this bottom hand, if your belly button's kind of just below it, you're average-waisted. But if you're like me and your belly button is way down here, you're long-waisted. So that's important to know on your sizing form. I also guarantee my sizings to be 100% accurate. And if you don't love it, you get your money back. If you purchase any of the styles that I recommend and you do not love them, I will pay your return shipping or your exchange shipping to get you in the right size. Whichever way you want to go. I am that confident. I've sized thousands of women all over the U.S. I also fit women in my home. And I've been doing this since August 2018, been bra-free since. And so I've got a pretty good judge of what styles and what sizes will fit on which women. Sometimes, you know, you do want to watch when you place your order. You want to watch how to adjust your cami and all that. And I'll show you throughout this party. But be sure on your sizing form to put your hostess's link and get that in there. And if you have any questions, post in the comments here, or post in the group, or have your friend put you in a three-way chat with me. I want to make sure that you understand everything, and that you're not afraid of this. They have changed my life. I do hope you watch my video in this group about what Ruby Ribbon has done for me, my testimonial, because I can't tell you how many hundreds of women that have come to me and said, I have those same issues and now I don't anymore because of these. They are truly life-changing. I can't express that anymore. I own a stupid amount of camis. You know, I figure I would never want to be without one, because they've changed my life. My posture's better, which means I'm no longer in pain. I actually prefer the camis over our demiettes. You know, they do have sisters. Part of the magic in our camis is, I'm going to pull up this lace full support. Now, mind you, it's called lace full support because underneath the breast, there's lace, but the lace is not against your skin. It's just a faux fronting. And then the back, there's no lace against the skin. So this cami is turned inside out. But one thing I wanted to show you here is these breast pockets. All of the weight is here, no longer here. So when you have weight of a bra of your breast, gravity is going to pull you forward. You're going to slouch, you're going to have neck, and you're going to have back issues. These camis, because the weight is no longer pulling you forward, all the weight is in these breast pockets. I mean, my breasts literally are free floating in these breast pockets. And without that, you know, with that and with our back hugs, you're getting the back support, you're getting the breast support. No more pain here, no more pain in your neck, no more pain in your lower and upper back. This particular cami, all of our camis fit just a little bit differently. That's why I'm here to size you. And we don't go by bra size, we go by measurements because sometimes you might need a different size and most bras are sized improperly. But what we have, I'm going to show you the back first before I try to explain the front. So the back of this cami, and each back of each cami is a little bit different. And if you want me to show any certain cami, I'll be glad to. But if you look right here, this right here is where the lines of our patented Into Me is going throughout your upper back. Do you know why Spanx feels bad? Spanx is compression all the way around. There's places on your body you don't need compression. And one of them is in the middle of your spine. You don't need compression there. The other one is where your booty goes. You don't need compression there. If you have compression all the way around, you can kind of look here on the sides. There's no compression on all the way down the very side of it. But these hug you in the proper places where we need it most and how we need it most without feeling like a busted can of biscuits where you're spilling out the top or spilling out the bottom of it. But this cami right here, you can see it's got the upper back hugs, and then it's open just above your booty because we don't need compression there. And then it wraps down and it hits your hips and your lower flanks. So that stops the muffin top, smooths out your back. Then when you come around to the front of this, it's a little harder to see in the lace full support, but you have the compression right here on the sides of your breasts. You have a little bit of compression coming up here above the breast pockets, and then a little compression coming right here in between the breast pockets. So you can actually see where the breast pocket is, and then this is the compression. So on each sides and in the middle of it, and then right up above it. These can be stretched all the way to a PPQ cup. This cami is already stretched for me. I have to stretch my camis. And don't worry, ladies, if you're big busted, I will totally show you how to stretch a cami. And then if you look at the belly of this, so underneath your breast, you've got that shaping material coming all the way up. On this particular one, it's coming to here. And then it's coming all the way, the whole front panel. And you can see it comes down. Let me see if I can hold that right. Comes down, rounded off right there. So it hits your mom pooch or C-section ledge or just extra loving. And this right here, this is also what sets us apart. This is surgical grade silicone. So it sticks to your skin all day long. You can see each one is a little bit different though. Like our Heritage, like the one I'm wearing, it has surgical grade silicone dots. There's no latex, but it's super sticky, so it sticks to your skin. You know, I'm gonna kind of pull down my shorts right here so you can kind of see. It sticks to your skin all day long. I wear these morning to night. In fact, this one is my favorite sleeping cami. This one is the Heritage Sheer. And it just, I love the fabric on it. It's not my favorite for go-in places just because I don't feel like it shapes my particular breast as well. But this is my sleeping cami. This is my very favorite sleeping cami. And our colors and prints are limited editions. So if there is one that you just absolutely love, don't hesitate. Ask me first. You know, because the Heritage, each of the styles fits a little bit different. I have all the styles, so I know how they fit, and you may have to size up or do some heavy-duty stretching on the Heritage lineup. So keep that in mind if you're trying to want something like as the camo, other than what I recommend for you. So get your sizing in. It earns you an entry to the giveaway. It earns you one entry. Your purchase earns you 2 entries for each and every purchase. So most people, you know, if you purchase one, I guarantee you'll be back. You're going to order more. I'm just saying. We typically recommend that you order at least 2 so that you can wear one, rest one, wear one, rest one, and you have one so you don't ever have to put on that bra again when you wash your cami. Some people do cami demi, some people do 2 camis. Some people do 2 demis. And just know, if you want the most back support, the camis are where it's at. That's where it's at, period. The Demiettes do have back support. Let me pull this one and show you real quick. And I really was trying to keep this short. I'm so sorry. This is our lace Demiette, and I want you to kind of notice it does have lace there, but if you look behind it, it has that surgical grade silicone. There's just the very slightest amount of lace, and I have one latex allergies, but I don't have an issue. But I also have fibromyalgia, so I have like a texture thing, weirdness. I don't like things touching my skin, and the lace Demiette does not bother me at all. It's actually one of my favorite Demiettes. But you can see in this lace Demiette, you've got that upper back support coming all the way up your back. So, and then you have the same right on the sides of your breast to keep you from getting, you know, chicken nuggets. And then underneath and in between your breast. So each style is so different, and that's why you get size, so that way I can help recommend the best ones for you. So ladies, if you watch this after the fact, put in the comments a replay. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. But tag your hostess and let her know that you watched it, so that, you know, she knows you watched it and that you're here. Give her some support. Even if if it's not in your budget, your hostess is here because she is earning 50% off Ruby Ribbon items. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And it's so easy to do. I do the work. You bring the friends. And if it's not in your budget, let me know. We can have your own Facebook party, email party, text message, messenger, whatever is easiest for you. And your hostess will also get a 50% off item just for booking your party off of hers once yours qualifies. So I can help you get into one. And also 2 days a week, we have a free Cami call where you can win any item of your choice, whether that be our tummy tuck leggings or any of our shapewear bottoms, shaping pieces, sheer slip. I'll show you that too. And any Cami or Demi of your choice. So we do have options for you if it's not in your budget. But stick with me because you can win prizes for being in this party as well. So get excited, and I look forward to seeing and showing y'all more. So y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank y'all so much for watching.